Okay, I'm outside 3323 Altamont Avenue in Cleveland Heights as I start the exterior video walkthrough. The clients or the tenants are home, so I'll do my best to film a video inside. I'll certainly be able to film the basement, which is usually where most of the findings are on the interior of a home, but I'll have to kind of work around them. So just a heads up there. First thing, noted that the home has vinyl siding and a newer roof, which appears to be only a few years old. It's one layer of shingles, really good shape. Overall, didn't really come up with a whole lot out here. Some of the gutters, like especially right here in the front, could use a little alignment. There's standing water in a few low spots. I'm going to walk around the side of the home. The home does not have central air conditioning. You can see the tenant has a few window units installed here. The downspouts all tie into below grade PVC drains. Looks like maybe they're even newer or some work was done to them. That's a good plus. It's a quick shot of the street. Homes appear to be well maintained. Alright, I'm gonna head up the side of the driveway. One thing to note before we do though, it's a newer concrete driveway. It's not brand new, but I'd say within the last 10 years or so. But you see the way they poured it with the existing kind of paver walk. There's a pretty big, like almost 4-inch lip here in the back of the house. So potential trip hazard. I'm sure the city's done their inspection if it wasn't called out, but worth noting. So look at this elevation of the home. The way the home was built, it has this bump out feature here. You can see they put a reflector on it, and it looks like some minor car damage here. It's a duct tape repair. We'll look at the garage in just a minute. The electrical service has been recently upgraded, which is really good. You can see the meter there. So look at the rear of the home. There's this little tree starting to grow out of here, and the shrubs are a little close. It'd be good to get those trimmed back. Look at the rear lot. The garage roof is the same installation as the main home. You have a surface drain here to catch water coming down the driveway, which is a really good feature to have always. There's no electrical power in the garage, so you'll see that noted in the report. Okay, from here I'm going to head downstairs, film that, and do my best on the rest of the interior. Alright, I'm inside the home, down in the basement here. As we see, look at the rear side of the updated furnace. The home's foundation is in good condition. It's the older red clay block. You can see they've dry locked, paint coated it. That's the white coating you see over the block here. Looks like a little surface moisture is coming in here. You can kind of see by the bubbling, but certainly doesn't look bad. Very typical for the age of construction. The below grade pipe is the original cast iron, but you see there's newer PVC for your sanitary drain. There's a look at the updated panel. So the service and the panel have been upgraded, which is a plus. There's a little bit of the original knob and tube wiring still left. You can see it up here. Very typical again, but we have a mix of newer wiring as well. Gonna head over to this side of the room. I wanted to show you this. This is the home's water main, and Cleveland Heights is one of the areas where we still see a lot of the original lead water main line, and that is what this material is. So you'll see that noted as a defect in the report with further comment there and recommendation. Gas meter here. Another very common thing I see along the bottom of the floor joists here is, you can tell, I think it's going to show up in the video, there's some surface mold here. Should definitely be corrected. There's a look at some of the original knob and tube wiring as well. And over here again, the foundation's in really solid shape. Overall looks like a dry basement. Pan back up towards the stairs. As I mentioned, outside there's a young child here and someone sleeping on the couch, so I'll do my best to film the video. I don't really I try to avoid getting the tenants on film, so I will do my best throughout the rest of the house.